It's unbelievably beautiful here. It's almost like the crossroads, where heaven meets the earth. It's been raining like hell the past few days, and I'm in a part of New Zealand that's already vulnerable to bad weather. It's just been tough riding on a motorbike through some heavy rain, and so I'm not exactly prepared to take on heavy rain with all my gear. My tent has been wet, my sleeping bag has been wet, a lot of my clothes have been wet. Being stuck in a place where I don't exactly have the best kind of shelter, it really sucks. It sucks bad enough that I didn't record it, but you know what? Instead I'm not going to include that. But despite the negative, the positive is usually even better. That's twice in 2 days where I told myself, just go. And the reward, despite the negative, has been unbelievable. And that is my camp out right here on Lake Wanaka. Watching the storm in the distance and saying to myself, I made it. And that is the beauty of travel. It's not so much how bad you fall, it's how you find a way to get back up and keep moving. Made it to beautiful Wanaka. Didn't make it here with my family, but I made it here on my own with Angel. I'm considering taking a hike up Roy's Peak. Should I? I think I should. As steep as this hike is, this is no easy hike. But each step I go, it gets more beautiful. I tell you, Roy's Peak is probably one of the toughest hikes I've been on, but once you get to the top, you see why it's worth it. A lot of things that are familiar on this journey. the same path that my family and I took a couple months ago. Some things I'm experiencing new, some things I'm seeing differently. Queenstown is a place that I'm revisiting, but the experience was best had with my family. So therefore I'm just seeing the beauty and passing on through. I'm not sure if it's the clouds covering the sun, but it's been getting noticeably colder the further south I go, which is pretty much a given. Even in my gear, I'm freezing. I'm in the small town of Tuatupere, really close to the sea, and coming close to the end of a journey to begin another. Today I saw the sea again, this time on the southern end of New Zealand. As always, when I approach the sea, I feel this magical feeling, this mystical feeling. This time it's at the far end of the world, and it's a new experience for me. Made it to Stirling Point, also known as the end of the road or the beginning of the road here in New Zealand. The feeling of being here, knowing that I'm at the end of the world basically, and across the vast sea in the direction I'm facing is the Antarctica continent. It's just amazing. To know that 5 months ago I was in the opposite end of the country in Cape Reinga, in the northernmost points of New Zealand, and now I'm at the opposite end. Knowing that I made it here, living my dream on a motorbike, is a feeling that's indescribable. I've dreamt of doing this for many years, and I did it. That concludes a part of a grand trip around South Island. From here on out, I've come to the realization that there's a directional change in my travels. I'm basically in the direction north, past New Zealand, across the Pacific, and back to Hawaii, where I will relive experiences that I couldn't experience with my Achilles tendon injury last year, and be back in the arms of my girl, who's still in Hawaii, awaiting my arrival. This kind of story may sound cliche. It's definitely something I'm proud to share with the world. I hope this has been an inspiration to you to travel, follow your dream, live 2 dreams in one, get out there, and just do it. Like I've been doing this whole trip, just doing it. As always, stay tuned for more. This motorbike journey continues on my way back to Auckland. There's still a lot to see, there's a lot to do. Cheers from the end of the world, and happy travels.